We let the elbows come out and spiral up. Inhale, pressing to the ceiling, and spiral down and exhale. Good. On the next one, we're going to do a spinal twist. Come up and now turn to the right and look around that right arm. Pull your arms back. Good. Back to the center. And to the left. Feel that stretch all the way from your foot all the way up to your hand. Come back to the center. And now up and over to the right. Stretching the waist. Beautiful. Come up. Stretching the obliques, keeping the core muscles engaged, starting to stretch the sides of the back. Good, and come up. And now, back to the throat. Open the hands down into forward bend. Good. And just let yourself come into forward bend. So one thing that can be kind of useful in forward bend is to use a block. If you're not quite touching the floor yet. And the value of that is that you sort of have more for your things for your hands to touch. So I'm going to give you these two blocks here. You can just put them on your hands, and then you sort of have a nice, and they're actually made out of the same thing as the floor, that's cork. So you have more of a sense of pressing on something. Good. And you get blue ones.
Oh, yay.
Yay, to match your blue. And sort of like tropical. Good, so we're stretching the hamstrings. We're trying to keep the knees straight here. And feel as you exhale, you might just go a little further. Coccyx up to the ceiling. Try rocking your weight back and forth, just like we did standing. Forward onto your feet and back. And forward, putting a little weight into the hands and back. And now, drop your hips, tuck your pelvis, and roll up, arms heavy, one vertebra at a time, keeping that chin tucked. Again, clasp the hands.